Dumpy.
Because Cal's got a big butt, you see.
We know the Taz is working on the production at this very moment. So we're not
Big
sure
Dumpy.
It's going to be Big Dumpy or Big Dumpy.
We're going for Big Dumpy.
Head chef probably all about hummus, right? Isn't that your experience?
I mean, yeah, it's not a bad call.
Isn't that your Cal Raleigh experience?
Yeah, I feel like a complete idiot. I didn't know who he was.
So what was the scenario? You're at a hummus bar?
Right, but real quick. So this year I went to see Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
My buddy Chad, he knows Shane. He said, well, go backstage. I said, cool. Go back there, start talking to Shane. Turns out I went to the math with his cousin.
Uh-huh.
And then Coach McDonald is in there. Now, when we first went to this one private area, it's just me, my buddy, like his friend, and Cal, and I assume either his girlfriend or wife.
All right.
And I just think, that's an in-shape dude. Don't say a word. We go into the main thing. Now we're talking to Shane. Shane's like, hey, there's your coach or whatever. And I'm like, cool. So I go over like the sports nerd and start chatting up Coach McDonald. His wife's from Northern Virginia. Very nice lady.
Okay. All right.
And then at one point, I go over to like the catering area. I do not know it's Cal Raleigh. Again, I'm just like in shape too.
Also, can I ask you a question about Coach?
Hit me.
Is it weird to know that the head coach of the Seattle Seahawks is 10 years your junior?
Oh. It is shocking how much younger they are.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is that not weird
He's
to know?
only 34.
Well, he's
like
his,
maybe 37 or something.
Lower
Yeah.
30s. I'm just saying. Like, you're older than he is. You've been around longer. It's just, to me, that doesn't register.
Yeah, it's
like,
weird.
even if I met him right now, he's got to be older than me.
I will say this.
You know what I'm saying?
Listening to him, because I go, I don't want to bug you, but I got to ask you just about the Raven stuff.
All right.
And when he explained, just like, because somebody in there had a few beverages, and they were like, do you tell him we'll get him next year? He's like, no. We fully believe we're going to win that game.
Yeah.
He was intense, but super nice dude. So anyhow, I go over to the food part, and there's this tall, again, very in shape guy. And I'm like, in my head, I'm just like, oh man, everybody knows in shape dudes.
Yeah.
And he's eating hummus, and it's Cal Raleigh. And I go, hummus, huh? And he goes, yeah. And I go, is it good? He goes, yeah. All right.
That was it.
That's the
And
whole
I bounced
interaction.
off.
That was it. You didn't know it was him. So did someone tell you later?
Yeah, so like Adam Ray, the comedian's back there, he was in, so I'm talking to him, like, yeah, I feel like a moron. I think I sent the picture to Mike, and Mike's like, and Cal Raleigh? And I'm like,
Raleigh's there.
damn it. Why didn't
So
I?
you got a picture with him?
Yeah.
Well, that's the famous picture that
That you
all
got.
of us are
Did
in.
the Seahawks cut you
But
out?
the Seahawks crop me out.
Why did they crop you out?
Because I'm not Cal Raleigh, coach, or a famous comedian.
So they could you like see your arm around anybody? I mean, like, are you somewhat there?
It's just, it was on my phone.
I know.
This
That's
is-
the best
And
part.
nobody had put it out. I sent it to Ponton, and DeMatha started tweeting it
I would have
out.
lost my mind. If that
And then the
happened.
Seahawks just took it and
And
cropped me
you
out.
Even
They
though
cut
it's
you out.
your
And
picture
you're
on your phone.
You're the fan. You're the biggest fan.
Yeah.
And they cut you out of that.
So, yeah, so
Man,
the Cal Raleigh thing-
that's really disrespectful.
So I guess he was. I mean, look, if you're a Mariners fan, trust me, I didn't see him have a beer or nothing. He was just eating some hummus.
Eating hummus.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like Dumb and Dumber, like big gulps, huh? That's all I got out.
Hummus, huh? Yeah.
But you had no problem talking to all the other famous people.
Correct. I'll be dead
I
honest.
mean, but you couldn't come up. I know you. You can talk to anybody. Even you did not know who he was.
Correct.
So it's not like you're starstruck.
I'm more intimidated because he's a very fit
In shape dude, yeah.
He's eating hummus.
And I'm
Did you
just
try the hummus
I'm
after he said it was
slamming
good?
Bud Lights and drinking tequila back there.
I know, but did you try the hummus?
No.
So you see, I'm going to give it a try.
Miles, that was all I got out. Hummus, huh? Yeah. Is it good? Yes. And I mean, he couldn't have been nicer. He's smiling.
Well, it's not like you're hitting him with hard-hitting questions.
Maybe he expected me to be like, you're Cal Raleigh. And I just went, all right. Bounced off.
Do you think he'll remember you if you ever meet him again?
No.
Remember me? I've asked you about the hummus.
I bet you he would if he said, everyone back there knew you except some guy that asked you about hummus. He'd be like, oh, that idiot? Be like, yeah, that guy.
I doubt it.
I think that's what makes you memorable. Like, I don't know, dude. Some weird
I
guy
will
asked me
say-
about hummus.
I still can't believe the Seahawks cut you out of that picture.
I know.
Off
Cal
of
Raleigh,
your
though,
phone.
he is legit. I mean, he couldn't have been nicer.
Sure.
I
Yeah,
think he
he's
was just as thrown off, too. Like, is this idiot just asked me about hummus? And then you're right. I didn't even eat any.
No. I mean, if I'm asking about something, I'm going to try it.
yeah.
Are
Yeah.
those meatballs any good? Yeah. I'm going to try one. That's why I'm asking. If he said no, I'd said, like, all right, I won't try one.
Look, I'm usually pretty good with people.
Obviously.
I dropped the ball on this one.
And like you said,
Bad.
it's not like you're
You could have been
starstruck.
lifelong friends.
There's nothing like that.
You and him just
No.
eat hummus on the weekends together, you know?
Yeah, I would invite him over for a pupusa.
Yeah. You like pupusas? Yeah.
Now, that's something I've never tried before.
But the funny thing is, too, is when I sent that picture to my friends back east, everybody's like, oh, Cal Raleigh. none of us knew he's going to have the best.
They don't know
of
who
course.
Shane Gillis is. Was he not in the picture?
They know Shane, and they knew Adam Ray, and they knew Coach McDonald, but they were like, oh, it's the catcher for the Mariners. I don't think anybody knew he was going to go out to have the best year ever by a catcher.
Well, now they know who he is.
Now
they know who he is.
So at first it was kind of funny, but now they're like, you're an idiot. I'm like, I know.
Grant, I couldn't tell you the catcher for the Padres, but if he had a life-changing season,
Yeah,
now
then
I
you
know.
know.
Now I know the guy's name.
When I saw my nephew work at the bar in Cape Cod, I mean, the first day I went in there, he's just like, look, Cal's got to be the MVP. And I mean, he just broke it down for me for 15 minutes about a switch-hitting catcher, hardest position in baseball. It's like, yeah. Again, you can hear it in my voice. I feel like a complete moron.
Are we going to talk hummus tomorrow then?
Maybe we should.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When Ted showed me the photo, I thought he was effing with me because he comes in and he shows me the photo. He was like, "Hey, Mike, you know who that guy is right there?" That's what I think it is. Like, "Hey, you know who that is? Look who I am." I was like, "Yeah, dude, it's Cal Raleigh." He was like, "Cal Raleigh, that's who it is."
That's when you found out.
Yes.
You didn't find out till the next day.
I didn't
No
know.
one even told you in the venue.
They assumed that he knew.
I would guess. Okay,
It's
that makes sense. That makes sense.
And look, I would get that you might not recognize him if he did not have the season that he's having right now, right? But you just make the assumption anyone that's floating around back there, other than you, probably knows somebody.
See, if Steve and I were back there,
especially in shape, dude, you just make the assumption like, all right, man, like nobody's that fit.
All right, so full disclosure again, I was a bit intimidated by him because he was so fit. And I was in my head,
fit
it's
guys intimidate you.
well, right, what am I going to say? He's eating hummus and I'm just being old fatty slugging down beers.
What's wrong with that?
I was intimidated by him, so I got nothing out. If I had known it was Cal Raleigh, I would have said, hey, I'm a fan of the Mariners.
See, I said, Coach McDonald, you ruined our defense. We suck now. Thanks for leaving.
He was fine with me, and then at the end, I had a shot of tequila, and I said, all right, I got one piece of advice. And he goes, what's that? I go, run more sluggo routes. And he just went, sluggo routes, okay.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
He didn't give me the thumbs up. He basically was like, all right.
At least you're not singing Michael McDonald.
Go away, idiot.
Cal ISW tomorrow.
Yes.
All day long here.
A butt made from hummus.
On the rock. What else we got going on? Have you checked out our new YouTube deal we got going on at KISW Rock? I want to say that we are just a couple of subscribers away from 2,000. I don't know what that
Is that good?
It's a milestone for us.
Sure.
We're learning as we go. But however, we would love for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Not only that, smash the like burger, the thumbs up. Give us. I'm going to give us a thumbs up right now. That'll be 4.
You haven't liked? Oh,
I do it every day. It takes me a little time to remember to do it. So I just did it. Now 14 people like it.
14.
14 people.
That at the
14
fifth
people like the YouTube there.
Oh, whoops, crap.
good job, Steve.
All right.
I'm trying. Yeah.
Okay. All right.